Afternoon, everyone. We're Alpha Con Productions. Our game is Derby Derby. My name's Trent. I'm the producer.
I'm Chris, the designer.
I'm Jason, I'm the vehicle artist.
I'm Jessica, I'm the environment artist.
Hi guys, manager, program. I'm Joel and last program.
So our game is set in a futuristic Neo-Tokyo, where Derby Dome is a popular spectator sport. Players battle it out in this local multiplayer Derby beat 'em up arena. Our game is a 4-player split screen in a third-person's perspective, with the driving is responsive to the player input, but a little bit clumsy and arcadey. We also have a handbrake mechanic for doing tight and quick turns, and a boost mechanic for ramming into the other players. Damage will be displayed with alpha maps and the swapping of modular car meshes, as displayed in the GIF on the right there. Players will also be despawning after they're knocked down.
At the beginning of each match, players will be able to choose from a set of predetermined loadouts, which will vary statistically as well as cosmetically. At this point, they will also be able to choose a special power, which ranges from the EMP blast, a drop bomb, a shield. There's one other that I kind of forgot.
Drop bomb.
Oh, I already said drop bomb. And once they pick that out, the match begins, at which point players will be driving around the arena trying to knock each other out via ramming, as well as avoiding being rammed into themselves and subsequently knocked out. The match ends after a timer of about 10 minutes, at which point points are divvied up based on their kill-death ratio as well as their damage given and taken ratio to decide the winner, before finally sending them back to the menu where they can start again.
For the general setting, we decided to base the game in a Neo-Tokyo / sci-fi futuristic setting. It'll be based in an arena that's surrounded by a city backdrop. It'll be featuring neon lighting. It'll be set at night, and it'll feature a force field dome around the arena that will take inspiration from this GIF in the middle of the slide. And the arena itself will be a concave design. It'll have banked edging, and it'll have holographic advertisements on the very edge of the dome. It'll be littered with obstacles for the player to traverse around and interact with, such as tire walls, industrial barrels, pickups, and traffic lights. It'll feature also neon lighting.
Due to the exterior environment being outside the playable area, it will have a low level of detail, such as low poly meshes and innocent maps for lighting. There will be neon colors in the color map, but it will be mostly done by, it will be mostly surrounded by cool colors. Purple will be the main body of the building, and it will be complemented with the color yellow, which will be the lighting of the windows. The models will be made to be modular, so they can be reused and make variety in the environment, which will also save us in production time.
For the car design itself, we decided to go for an American muscle car look. Given that the car itself will be the main focal point of the game, or what the player sees the most, we decided it would be most beneficial to go for a high-low workflow, so the high-quality details and highlights will be projected down onto a efficient game engine mesh. And for the textures, just like the environment, we decided to go for a realistic look with PBR textured by either Quicksilver or Substitute.
So that was Derby Dome. We hope you enjoyed our presentation, and we look forward to your feedback.
Just a design type question. You want generating points as you're playing. Is that what's happening? So as you do more damage, you're scoring more points.
Basically, yeah.
So
So
do
there's
you
a bunch
see-
of variables that give you a point, and then whoever has the highest point value at the end is.
So as you're playing, are you watching the points?
No.
So you've got no mechanism to do that, so that they know that just to incentivize the player, so that they can sort of see, if there are either a counter or something like that, you can sort of see where people are just to sort of flank them. if I just manage to hit someone, so before the timer runs out, then I can do this much damage just to get that pressure that this is where I am in the positioning of the scoring, because the other thing is to go around and just sort of smack into each other for a while. It's fun, but you don't really know where you are in the competition. So that'd be quite nice if you had that, because it puts some people under the pressure, and they also do that thing where they say, but I deserve more, that's not fair, I hit you really hard, why didn't you do it? Just
I got one. So, respawns. So, the fun of a Demolition Derby is seeing those last two survivors looking on, oh my god, I can't believe they're still in there. That guy over there, he went too hard too soon, now he's out of the race. It's sort of, attrition battle, do you hang back and wait for the others to knock them out? Do you go all in? I feel like once cars are getting knocked out and then respawning and coming back in, they've got an instant advantage over everyone else in there. So it's sort of, I think it takes a lot of the fun and the strategy out of this type of game. I kind of feel like if you had more sort of damage effects, like you really juiced that, you had cars that are like veering off to one side because one side's got all wrecked up, or one's kind of acting erratically because the driver's taking brain damage. Just, I don't know. If you could really get that going well, and really get the damage effects sorted, I feel like you could have a much more interesting game with all of that. Just that one round where it all happens.
Well, I think actually, for similar reasons, you said that rounds about 10 minutes. We usually don't have quite a long,
Yeah.
a long period to do my own. I think you should definitely experiment with shorter. 3 minutes with a sudden death knockout, then 30 seconds at the end of it.
Yeah, just have a match, get a winner, and then level the playing field just having it.
But I guess there are a few simple things that you can do to make it more compelling.
Yeah.
For the player to make it a few little mechanisms that you can do, something you can add. We also don't want you to below your time. That's really difficult.
Yeah.
Just consider some of those things.
So I like the way you thought about the UI presentation. It's the first one that showed us the flow. That's very good. Also, the fact that you've actually got an idea of what the players will be doing. Yeah. That's good.
Yes, I would have really liked to have seen what your environment looks like with all of your obstacles already put in there. Because it's going to take a lot of playing around to get it right, to work out when players should have sidelines of each other, if you're going to have multiple level, height level tiers, because that always adds visual interest and also adds a reason to come to the middle to try and slide out your opponents, but creates a gathering spot. All these kinds of things flow from all you put obstacles, how high they are, what they look like. So you need to start already placing them. Because I got a really good idea of what it looks like outside the dome, but that's not where I'm playing. It doesn't take long for that to become like a peripheral thing. You see it once, you make an impression on whether or not you like what's outside, and then you forget that it's out there most of the time. So really need to start focusing on what it looks like inside. And that's a combo thing too, because you want it to look good, so you have to work for the artist, but you want it to feel good, so your level designers really have to start blocking out placement. The other thing is just a few things with your presentation. Just take the time to render out your car cleanly, so you don't have the tailies in line. I think I saw an inverted normal face on the bottom of those cars, so we were seeing some backgrounds coming. Yeah, they don't have a bottom yet. And just clean those things up for a presentation. The 2-second things and just make it look so much better. I know this is a partway thing, but we know it too, so we know that you're going to have black color, but we're also going to notice the extra black seconds to render out your model, things like that. And the other thing is play with your movement a lot. Change the speed, the controls, add a jump, move the jump, do all of these things. Do it quickly, do it fast, bash into each other. Find what's fun, find what feels good. It is so hard because your game is going to live or die on if a player can handle those controls well and if they feel good and if the interaction between parts are good. So don't worry about getting it right the first time. Get it wrong lots of times and learn from it. Find what works well. The the best thing is just to throw something together really quickly and learn from it.
Don't underestimate the difficulty of being driven.
Yeah, so as we've said this a few times, but so how are you driving the cars around? Are you using physics, trying to budget until it's fun, or are you sort of faking all the forces and just using animations?
Physics, budget to the fun.
Yeah,
Physics is really hard to get.
so feel right. So,
When we were working on the whole, we had tire pressure, all that sort of stuff. We really had physics models so complicated. And it was like 6 months of tuning just to try and get one car. But it would be fun.
A couple more slides, there's a picture of the forward where you have the zone. So, yeah, sorry, that one was fine. So the neon lighting strips, do they add any element of gameplay, like being in particular zones, do certain things? It's all visual. So it feels like target, like sort of, is it dangerous to go in the middle? Is something going to explode on me? I just sort of question the need to have different coloured strips if they're playing go gameplay on it. Have them all the same colour. And I'd also sort of be weary of the dome washing out all the work that you're putting into the background. Like if it's too noisy, you're not going to be able to see past it and see all the beautiful buildings. So either make it very transparent or put more work into the interior and less work into the background elements.
Yeah, something you could put out there in like 3 days after or something like that. It wasn't a big building or something.
That's it, yeah.
I know we got the double bell, but just quickly, just to counter the point because of the neon lights, I can actually see them being really useful if you're in a big dome, finding out where you are.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you know you're in yellow zone, you know where,
Yeah.
like,
Okay, yeah, I can see it providing that visual cues.
Screen cheating.